Hello YouTube, I'm George and this is the Happy Chronicles. So today is a cross-training day. It's raining in California. Yes, it does happen. When it happens, it pretty much does it the right way. It pours down on us, snows in the mountains, it closes roads, whole hillsides, snow day. We're all gonna fall into the ocean one day. I digress. Anyway, on these days, as a lot of you that cycle and exercise, good for you, there are what's called crossover days, or cross-training days, crossover days. It's just a crossover. Instead of riding, you walk. Now, I could ride, but seeing as how I'm not a European and I don't have fenders on my bike, okay, I could add them, but not here in California. You're gonna look, yeah. So, we walk, and we walk. And in Point Richmond here, quaint little town, it's kind of fun. We have some Christmas lights up. Oh, we have all kinds of cool shops. We got Ginger Springs Day Spa. I've never understood the day spa thing. And you've got plenty of places to eat and a freshly painted Santa Fe market wall. Wow, look at that. They painted it blue. That's actually kind of cool. So I'm going to take you up on a little hill walk, or as I like to call it, the stroke walk, the walk of death, the walk of champions, the hill walk. Here it is. Ooh. Let's get you a perspective from the street, just so you know what that looks like. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's a hill. That's a hill, okay? And I'm going up on the sidewalk here, okay? And here in Point Richmond, if you need some real estate, well, you know, here it is. Let's do a little, why not? We'll give a little information here as to, you know, what's available. These are rentals. That's not, nope, that's not in there. Nope, that's not here, that's not here, that's not here, that's not here. Okay, come on. At least give me one for Point Richmond. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a golden one. $2,300 a month for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Up on the top of the hill. I know these places. Actually, I knew the owner at one time. It's sold over the course of 35 plus years that I've been in this area, and those have one hell of a view of San Francisco and the Bay. For $2,300 for that, it's actually a pretty good deal. I know some of you are saying, how much? It's California, folks. To live here is just, it's like living in Disneyland, and it's not cheap. As you know, Disneyland isn't cheap if you've been there. So, the wonders of Point Richmond, though. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's kind of old. I mean, it was built around the Chevron refinery, and we won't have discussions on the refinery and oil and gas and all that, you know, so, whatever. We all need gas. So, it's an eclectic little town full of a menagerie of interesting characters, myself included. So, coming up the hill here, well, I kind of gave you a little BS. I am going to cheat a little bit and go up the harder way so I can get a view. Now we get a little level. Okay, I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to bring you back to the mountain climb sidewalk, which is technically a street, but here in Point Richmond there are streets that just kind of stop and where there's a sidewalk or something or another. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so here in Point Richmond we have a street. Well, it's not exactly a street, Summit Place, and voila. Look at that bad boy. Okay, so a lot of you are saying, oh, George, why didn't you just walk up the other way? One, that takes a little more time. 2, I didn't exercise yesterday, and really kind of the day before. So we're just gonna go for the quick stroke rather than the long stroke. This is actually really, really steep, but it's a shortcut and it leads up to the top of the hill here. Extraordinary views, which you will see. So let's get going. Now, when cross training, of course, anybody that can walk can do this, okay? If you have heart or breathing or any kind of other problems, well, you know, that goes with the territory. But walking is good. You just get out and you do it, and it's all good. And this little street, whew, let's get the upward angle of that. And let's just go around so you can see that, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is a killer. Just walking in the rain. Well, it's not raining right now, but you know, you get the gist of it. Got my umbrella. Okay. Whew. Huh. Been watching the weather report all morning saying, yep, we're gonna get out and do it. We're gonna get out and do it. Jeez, the time just kept going. Now, you're saying to yourself, oh, well, that wasn't so hard. Well, we're almost there. Once we get up to the main street, I'm gonna give you another little pause, and then we'll enjoy the view all together. Whew. Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Good goodness. All right, so we have come up to Golden Gate Avenue. Gonna give you guys a pause and come back with the greatest view. Okay, so we're in for a treat. It is breaking kind of there. Oh, look at that. That is the both towers. Let's see if we can zoom up on that a little bit. Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco. And let's see, we got Marin County. Well, Mount Tam is right there. Right there. There it is. It's there. It's there. Trust me. We got the Santa Fe Bridge. Richmond Santa Fe Bridge, that is. Half and half. Half's in Richmond. Half's in Marin County. This is my favorite view spot. Other than the top of the hill, top of the world, look up for that video. You'll see some extraordinary views. Oh, and we've got Bay Bridge today too, folks. Wow. You know, the one thing about the weather, the rain usually brings some clarity here to the bay. And let me just zoom around there. Oh man, let's zoom up on that. Look at that, we got the Bay Bridge. Wow, once again, let's just give you a full spectrum view here. Nice. Now, I'll tell you what, you know, bicycling's my thing. That's why you guys tune in. That and maybe to just watch my dumb, yeah. Anyway, digress once again. This is part of the greatest Happy Chronicles moments. Get out, walk, get that nice fresh air, and enjoy it. Because, well, it's not supposed to rain the rest of the afternoon, but you never know. You gotta get out and do it anyway. And man, I have one of the most beautiful places on earth to do it. I mean, absolutely. You know? So, for those of you that like my channel, please subscribe. Push that little like button. Helps the algorithm. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a glorious day. Get out and do it because nobody can do it for you. Peace.